Yes, guys, good evening to all. Here again by St. Thomas Parish Church, where you Lawrence Johnson Roundabout. This is one of the largest roundabouts on the island. Lawrence Johnson Roundabout here. So you can see the St. Thomas substation for the Barbados Light and Power Company Limited. So I will take a walk back to St. Thomas Parish Church again. St. Thomas Parish Church is an Anglican Episcopal church built in 1836. More Gothic and less Georgian, Georgian and less Gothic. First of all, before I forget, this road will lead you back to Seaview in St. James, which is on the west coast of Barbados. Seaview and back to Old Town. So just down the road here, around the corner, will be Seaview Village, and then you'll get to Lascelles Hill, and then you'll be down into Old Town, which is the first settlement where the English settled when they landed in Barbados on the 27th of February 1627. The English landed, they settled at Old Town, and there they set up the first church, which was St. James Parish Church, built 2 years after, built in 1629. So this is St. Thomas Church once again, Anglican Episcopal. I have one or two relatives that are laid to rest here, great uncles, mostly from my mother's side, that are laid to rest here at St. Thomas Church. So St. Thomas Parish Church is an Anglican church. So this is the bathroom, the washroom section or so. This is the church's cemetery. So I have lots of mostly from my mother's side, my father's side too, because my brother's mother, I think, was laid to rest here at St. Thomas Parish Church. You can see the old church building, the old church hall, which is the old primary school building, St. Thomas Primary School, which is now used as the church hall. You can see all up to the dump at Mangrove Landfill in Waterloo. As I said before, you can see this is all the church cemetery here. You can see all up to Mount Misery and Rock Hall. Rock Hall, the Freedom Village, is just east of St. Thomas Parish Church. Rock Hall, where the slaves settled after slavery. So Old Town and the parish of St. James via Seaview, Lascelles, Old Town, and that area is to the west of St. Thomas Church. And Rock Hall and Mount Misery in St. Thomas, and so on, is east of St. Thomas Church. Also Harrison's Cape is east of St. Thomas Church. You can see all up to the cable and wireless floor antenna, which is at Mount Misery in St. Thomas, where it is set up on a clear day. One can see the island of St. Vincent and people washing their clothes in the river. I don't know how true that is. I've never experienced it nor seen it before, but I'm only going with what I heard people say. So my uncle, my great uncles and so on, some of them are laid to rest here, and one of my great aunts are laid to rest here. I also have a few relatives that worship at this church. Basil Levine, that is the economist and so on. He is a full member of this church. Uncle Fitzgerald Alonzo Moore, my great uncle, which would be my mother's uncle, is also there to rest here since 2003. So St. Thomas is the birth parish of my family from my mother's side. My first two aunts and my grandmother, my great-grandmother, were born at Carrington's village in St. Thomas, which is just behind Richmond Hall Gully entrance. Then back up to Seaview Road, that will lead you back to Hotel and Lascelles in St. James. St. Thomas Parish Church, built in 1836. St. Thomas Church sits on Highway 2A. Yeah, which is referred to as the Roundabout Highway. The years ago, before Roundabout was here, all here used to be just a 4 roads, offset. It was offset. That's what the Roundabout is in an oblong shape. It is one of the largest roundabouts on the island. And years ago, here used to be a lonely road in the country with just canes all around. But then they cut down the canes to make provision for the Roundabout Highway, known as Highway 2A. The road to the right now, here, will lead you back to the parish of St. Lucy, St. Peter, and a bit of St. James to the north of the island. The Portville Sugar Factory, which is the only working sugar factory in Barbados, is around the corner in Blowers, St. James, and it will lead you back to Lancaster and Orange Hill in St. James to the west of the island, and it will lead you back to St. Lucy and St. Peter to the north of the island as well. So I am in the center of the island. St. Thomas and St. George are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados, or the central utmost of Barbados. Then back at St. Thomas Church, which was built in 1836. St. Thomas is known as the central uplands of Barbados. And it's also the parish where you'll find a lot of nature sites. There is Harrison's Cave, which is further east, along the way that you were headed to, if you were headed to Rock Hall. And there is the Richmond Hall Gully, all that further east into St. Thomas. From St. Thomas Church, Barbados' highest point, Mount Hillaby, 1,116 feet, is further east from St. Thomas Church as well. Mount Hillaby borders St. Thomas and St. Andrew. It is a part of the Scotland district, and it gives awesome views of the east coast as well. My review of St. Thomas Church, situated at along Highway 2A at Arch Hall in St. Thomas. So years ago, all here used to be a cane field, cane ground, no pavement or anything, and no roundabout. Just cane field and a lonely road, dark at night in the country. We are still in the country, but it is not as it used to be before. Desolate. It is still desolate because there are no houses nearby. The nearest settlement to St. Thomas Church now would be Rock Hall, which is just east. around the corner here, Rock Hall, we will find the Freedom Monument and the Freedom Park and so on. There at Rock Hall in St. Thomas. So thank you guys for watching and have thank you guys for watching now and have a blessed evening. You can even see the sunset from here as well. So thanks for watching now and have a blessed evening and enjoy the rest of the evening or whatever time you watch this video. Thanks once again. I love you guys and thanks for watching and subscribing and commenting and all the support that you guys have been giving me. Have a blessed evening and stay tuned for more videos of Barbados.